so damn worth to wait. Every second, every day, to wait for you to hold my hand. And there is so much more to say. I could kiss you for a lifetime, stay awake to watch you sleep. Fell in love with your sweet smile. You're my love and you're my life. You're my love and you're my life. You're my love and you're my life. It was so damn worth the pain. Sleepless nights and countless days. You're my song after the rain. Oh babe, there's so much more to say. I protect you for a lifetime, keep you warm and keep you safe. Fell in love with your sweet eyes. You're the love of my life. You're the love of my life.
Hey everyone, we're gonna start now. Welcome to the stream. I wonder why this isn't showing up on my thingy. Ah, that's what it is. Heh. Alright, let's get started. Today we're doing the Southern Belle sketches, so we need the references. And I know that this is a little overdue, considering that the Southern Bells were done last month, but better late than never. And these are just going to be half body sketches, as mentioned in the original posting. And it's going to be one big group picture. Also, it's showing that no one's on here, but I know that the count can be off. So if you have any trouble hearing me, be sure to make mention in the chat section, and I will try and fix it. And mind you, half body only goes down to the hips. Hey there, welcome. Been a long time since I did a stream. You're just in time because I'm doing yours first. Oh wow, that's quite a bit of streams. I can never watch more than one at a time. Hey there, welcome. How's it going? Oh, that's fun. Who's doing the commission for ya? Ooh, dinner? Yum. Can't believe it's that late already for ya. I just got finished eating breakfast, but I had a really late breakfast, so it's kind of a brunch. Oh, dang, it's kind of smooshed. Yeah, it really is. It's 1 p.m. here right now, so yeah. I'm still sipping on some coffee. was a little late, but I don't care. Oh, that'll be so cute! Can't wait to see it. You'll post it on your profile or link it. I would love to check it out later. Cause Girl Scout, oh, it's gonna be adorable. I need to hop on Discord here in a little bit and remind some other people who got in on the Southern Belle, so that maybe they get a chance to watch their stuff being sketched as well. But I'm gonna do that after I finish. Also, let me know if the music is a little too loud. I know it's been a while since I last streamed, so I'm not quite sure if the settings got reset because it just had to update. Fair enough. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. But it's gonna turn out awesome. Now, I've been contemplating about drawing Typha as a Southern Belle, though I'm not quite sure if I should. And it would mainly be just for this group picture, but I kind of figured since I didn't really have an outfit reference for her, it's kind of like, what do y'all think? Cowgirl Tifa? I guess I'll just figure it out if, depending on how long the stream runs, you know, I'll either do it or not. Like, if it runs too long, then I won't. But if I still have, you know, a good chunk of time, I might. Just gotta kind of figure out an aesthetic for her outfit. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I know about that. Sorry. I was just telling Cynthia that I live under a rock. By the way, welcome to any new watchers. If you haven't started chatting in the chat section, It just updated to have the viewers. It doesn't, weirdly though, it doesn't really update as soon as it gets on here, but yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, with all the posts and stuff that I've been doing on DeviantArt, I can see how things would kind of get buried and forgotten. Been super busy. And so, I almost didn't make it, to be honest. Had to run a few errands and they ran a little long. I'm like, oh crap! I don't know if I'm gonna make it! Help! 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 I tell you what though, my back has not been happy with me. It's been hard to get stuff done with my back all nagging, but I'm doing it. Is everybody doing okay with this whole quarantine crud going on? It's honestly not too much of a different schedule for me since I work from home. But I know that it's affecting some people pretty greatly. Too high. Let's see, so this one. Thank goodness for visual references, because it's been a while. And I know that I made these, but goodness, I make a lot. Sometimes I forget how my own designs even look. Yeah, that's kind of how I am too. Though it's funny, you know, sometimes I have to have the rare chance where I need something and I have to get it right away. And get some kind of snide comments about how people should be staying home, and it's like, sorry, I'm adding to the problem here. But I rarely leave my house, so it's like I'm already a hermit. I'm hoping to get some gardening done with how nice the weather's been lately. But everything just keeps getting weird. Like, there's things where you can't buy seeds and whatnot, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to plant everything that I wanted to this year. Welcome to the stream. Watching the stream, sketching it up, making it go all around. Oh, really? It's been really nice weather over here. Super sunny. The only day it rained was yesterday, and it's supposed to get back up into the 70s. Super nice. But I suppose the frost makes it even easier to stay inside the house. Oh, has anyone had the chance to check out the manga library yet? I know that it's been having page views, but I haven't had any feedback from anything yet, so I'm not really quite sure if anybody's reading or if it's just like random click-throughs or something like that. So I'm kind of curious. This down over here. There we go. And we need a big bow. Alright. And we gotta do the ruffles. Ruffles! Welcome to the stream. We have fun and games. We also have cookies. Alright. I think I'm gonna make this hand bigger. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna make this hand bigger. There we go, it looks better. Oh, yes. My favorite Girl Scout cookie is the Thin Mints. Go crazy for them. I never buy enough. Alright. There is our first Southern Belle. Now let's see. Let me log on to Discord really quick and send out a notification. Scout Girl cookies. I've always heard them be called Girl Scout cookies. Is there any way or any reason why they're technically called that? Let's see here. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Alright. Next up. You know, I wonder, is Ka-Chopper gonna show up? I'm about to do theirs next. Let's see, are they on here? I can't remember. I don't think so. Well, there will be playbacks. Let there be playbacks. I don't like that eye line right there, so we're just gonna move it. Move it. I will have to see about going to that link later, since it's, you know, gotta sketch. Gotta go sketch. Welcome to the laboratory. Welcome to the Roaring 2020s. Ah, crud. I'm trying to make this look okay, but it's just being funky. Funky. Yeah, start out with a circle again. Yoink. I gotta tell ya, I'm really loving how the bunny brigades are turning out. I just finished Husky Greens yesterday, and oh my gosh, they were the special website bids, and they turned out so good. I love them. So beautiful. And AP, I believe you are right. These young ladies will all make such lovely landlords. Or charming landlords. That's what I remember now. Such beautiful women. Yes, you did. They're going to make charming landlords. Are you on a different stream as well? Watching other streams and whatnot, or just having in the background? Nothing wrong with that. We all got stuff to do. I may have to get up here in a moment. Like I said earlier, my back has been kind of nagging at me and I can't really sit down for super long, so I have to take a lot of breaks and walk around. Otherwise, it'll put me out of commission for a little bit. Oh boy. You one of those multitaskers as well? Let's see, I actually need to make this go up just a wee bit more because she has a big ponytail and it needs to show. Is everyone excited for the Lolita fashion show event to come again? I know it's been a while since that one was last used. I think what, since 2018 or 17? One of the two. It's been a while. No, I'm not really watching much. I think the only thing that I'm currently watching is Fruits Basket Season 2. Other than that, I've been kind of, really too busy to look around and see what's new. I have been reading a lot of webcomics, or webtoons. Mainly Lore Olympus. Which, the fast pass for that, oh my god. So good. I hate having to wait a week. It sucks! Oh yeah. I read the manga when it was coming out, and I regrettably sold everything when I was in high school, so I really wish I wouldn't have. But at the same time, my young self needed the muns. It's a good series, though, if you guys are ever into it. Like, more like slice of life. Slight fantasy. Oh, dang, that turned out huge. Let's not do that. Is that? Okay. What to say? Like, no, gotta erase the whole sketch. It's on one layer, but it's not. It's all good. I gotta raise this up just a wee bit more. This poor hat. It's so tall. You can just fly off at any moment. Get ready for a big bazingas. I think I'm gonna have to add a little bit of space in between these two characters. And I most likely will have to make the not the backdrop, but the file size a little bit bigger. I thought that I would be sketching a little smaller, but it always seems like I have to adjust the size of everything because I always sketch big. Keep telling myself, okay, you're gonna stick to this size and it'll look good. Nope. Always make it bigger. No, I don't want size 50 pencil. I want size 7. Oh, first I was reading, now playing through the Fire and the Flames. Because I saw fire, I'm like, oh, Fire and the Flames is on here? Okay, so this is off the shoulder. And I'm gonna do the hand on a separate layer really quick. And I'm gonna just disappear that for a second. I got a lot of prepping to do for the Lolita fashion show coming up. I'm gonna try and do the class system again, where everybody can choose from a different, category and whatnot. Though, I feel like I'm gonna make a little bit of changes. Because, of course, it's new, so things will change. Especially from year to year with formats and whatnot. Sometimes my thing glitches like that. Okay.
you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart
Let's see, these ones have little gloves. The frilled gloves.
set my heart afire.
Has anybody been playing Animal Crossing? Because I tell you what I have.
Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating.
You not much into those kind of games, or just not really interested in it in general?
Touch these words whispered in the dark. Set my heart afire.
No worries, each their own, you know? Honestly, I personally love sim games. Don't know why, but a lot of the games that I try to get into, I feel like end up being sim games. Got really into Dragon Quest Builders 2 there for a moment. And that was kind of like a building, but also had an end goal game type thing. I don't know. I just like customization games, I think. Animal C! Good stuff. Dang it, move. Sometimes this tablet doesn't like to register when I press a button. So I'm sitting here drawing lines that aren't supposed to be there. Oh, wrong one. Oh yeah. Relaxing and chilling. Alright. Oh, this sketch seems a lot lighter compared to the other one. Oh well. Probably because I used a smaller pencil tool. And I think I'm gonna actually make this side of the hat a little bit bigger. Just because in the reference it does come out quite a bit. Oh boy. There's bees thumping on my window. The bees, Sora. They're like lemon. Or maybe they're like thinking bee. Thinking bee. You like jazz? Alright, I think, yes, there's a big bow right here. Oh boy. Turning out good though. Sorry, I gotta get approximate head sizes so that I can, you know, make everybody at least a little bit even. Alright, next up we are going to be doing, I think, what is it? Is it? Who this? I forget. I'm so bad. The baddest, the baddest, the baddest. Yes, okay, so it is Harriet. I was thinking it was someone else for some reason. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make this backdrop bigger. I guess I'll do that after this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be sketching Typha in this one. Since we still have 3 more to go, I don't want it to run too long. My back is already barking at me pretty bad. Welcome, new watchers. Here are some of the finished ones. We got 2 out of 5 done. And we're starting on the 3rd one, which is Harriet. Hey, welcome! Nice to see you be able to make it. I'm going through the order of how the references loaded up in my side thing over here. I know you can't really see it, but basically I'm just going through and doing everybody in the way they were loaded up. And after this, it should be Rena. The final one being Derpshy. Hopefully I say that right. Has anyone been into any sort of web comics? Or webtoons, whatever you wanna read? Have I been giving eye shine? Yes, I have, okay. Wasn't quite sure. Since this is just going to be a sketch, I figured might as well add the eye shine because the coloring is not going to show it because it's not going to be colored. XKCD. That's okay. Not all of us are into reading. What is that about? I gotta pull up another reference because this shows the back instead of the front. There we are, here we go, I got it. And I don't think chest is super big on this one. No. That was in the right direction. Thank you. Really, science related, huh? Like articles or actual comics? Wah, wah, Luigi. Wah. Okay. I just got done watching Nichijou, and it's pretty silly too. I don't know if any of you've watched that or read it. The little girl who's a very smart scientist, that's why I bring it up, and she creates this robot, and it's just a complete child, but it's like super smart, and so it's funny. What-oh. That's probably a little too big. Go with that. See, I've seen like random bits of it pop up, like with the principal fighting the deer and stuff like that, but I had no clue it was from that anime. And so when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, is this really what I'm thinking it is? It was amazing. Made me laugh in more ways than I thought it would. She's a little too thin right here. Ow. Not really liking those arms right there. They look funky. So I'm just gonna erase them. Nope, not that one. This goes down pretty low. Getting low, getting low, getting low. Oh, I forgot I had coffee. Alright. Now we go to sketch. I think what I might end up doing is, instead of making this file bigger, because this is a pretty big file, I might, well, then again, it looks so good like this. I am conflicted. No! Dang it. I hate it when it does this. Randomly takes screens and switches them around. You know, I have to pull up a reference really quick. I will be right back. Because I can't exactly remember how exactly this hairstyle goes. I know that it went a specific way, and I had to kind of customize it because it was showing it from behind. Here we go. So that's what it did. It did this little hair piece, and then it went into the curls. They're underneath. All this decoration up here, erased. And I think I'm gonna have to make this bonnet bigger. I think that'll work. gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it like this. Also, sorry if I'm not responding to anybody's chat messages right now. I am currently in another window looking at the reference for this hairstyle so that I can get it as accurate as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and save this really quick so that I can update the sizing. Let's go ahead and update this. We're gonna go ahead and make it, instead of 11 by 17, we're gonna go jump to 30. I think that should be enough space. Yeah. That works. She'll be almost right in the middle. Okay, so I think it's this. These two. And bring over, because her hair is huge. Alright. Let's do this. Man, I can only imagine having this much hair. It'd be so heavy. Sometimes I think my current hair is too heavy. And I look at these, I'm like, holy cow. I don't think I could ever. It's beautiful though, but I don't think I could ever. Scoop her in, and let's start on the next. Well, actually, hold on. I still gotta do the little ruffles. Oh, wrong brush. It works. It just works. And actually, I think I have to add in some corset strings. Yes. All right. There's that. Now I can close this reference out. And I will be right back. I need to get up and walk around for a second. Alrighty, I am back. And of course I drop everything. Wah. Do 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 do. And okay. Next up we have Rena. And thank you. By the way, how have you been doing? Haven't chatted with you in a while. Everything okay in your part of the world? Oh man. We haven't gone into lockdown over here quite yet, but it's been quite a bit of a ride with the quarantine. I know that a lot of people are freaking out thinking that there's going to be a lockdown. Which honestly I don't blame them, but it's like, well, gotta figure it out. That's good you've been able to work from home. Have you been having a toilet paper crisis over there too? Because I feel like people are just going insane over that stuff. Though I kind of figured that, you know, most European countries have like bidets and whatnot. So it shouldn't really be that bad, is it? Oof. Ugh. Oh no. People are crazy. Oh, wow. That is a long time. Holy cow. I couldn't even imagine. they've been pretty diligent about it over here. They've had people guarding these stacks at the stores. We don't have to buy too much because I think the last time we bought TP was, gosh, 2 months ago? Like, we don't go through a lot. Thank goodness, because I definitely don't want to be fighting people for it. Find it ridiculous. People can be batshit crazy over here, I tell ya. But that's Merca. Yeah, I mean, I could see that, but... Oh man, I've been seeing videos of people fighting over toilet paper and baby formula and all that stuff because some people are buying in over excess and clearly don't need that much. It's just like, it's really insane. But that's good that not really much fighting has broken out over there. We'll all make it through it though. Just gotta take it one day at a time. I hope to be releasing a preview to Disaster on Kimmy Street soon. It's only gonna be a 10-page preview as opposed to my initial idea of a 15-page preview, but things are kind of wonky at this current moment, so I figured 10 pages is better than no pages. Oh yeah. Honestly, with the state of it all, I don't know. It's kind of one of those iffy things. Yeah, have you been able to get on the manga library and check things out? I'm hoping to have another chapter preview of Blood Maid for the starting volume of it, or the starting chapter of it, here by the end of this month, possibly even beginning of May, depending on how all the dates land. But so far, I have everything drafted, and it's starting to look pretty good. I know it's been a long time since I released it, pretty much a year since I've last released something with Blood Maid, but it's just been super crazy, it feels like. I kind of figured, you know, me releasing some chapters while this is going on, you know, helps keep somebody busy. At least for a little bit. And it keeps me busy too. I don't have to sit here and twiddle my thumbs, wondering what the heck to do. I got plenty to do. Yeah, I'll probably be releasing another newsletter once things have kind of posted. So you should get a notification if you're signed up for the newsletter when that releases. And I know, so long with that cliffhanger. I apologize. This arm is looking kind of funky, like it doesn't line up. But it does. Hey, 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 welcome! We're on the last one. Ah! No! I don't know why it does that. I know you guys can't see it, but sometimes it just clicks on random things and then starts moving them when I mean to sketch, and I don't want it to sketch, or I don't want it to move. Right. Got another one with the hat. Hap, tap, 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 tap. I don't like how these eyes are turning out, so I'm gonna erase them. Sustenance. Have a good, I think it's what, lunch or dinner? Have a good foods. Have a good eats. Ooh, pizza. That sounds yummy. Tonight we're having crock pot meatballs. Barbecue meatballs. No, it's not super traditional, but it's yummy nonetheless. Yummy nonetheless. You know, one day I hope to figure out how to set up live streams for my website. You know, to stream through my website. Because right now they have it limited to where I can only stream 30 minutes per session, and I find that kind of ridiculous. Especially with how long these streams typically go. Because right now we're counting at a minute, or not a minute, an hour and 35 minutes. And that would be freaking 3 separate streams. Like, I find that redundant. One of these days I'll figure it out. I probably have to pay extra for it, though. I think it would open up quite a few, what do you call it? Interactive experiences. Because I would be able to put so much more on a web page with a stream on my website than I would be to just, you know, do it through Twitch or YouTube. Because right now, as it stands, it's just the stream itself. Nothing like any polls or, you know, side things. Yeah, I bet you I would have to pay a little extra for it. Because, I mean, if I could stream for 30 minutes at a time, but can't stream more than that per session, I would figure that it's kind of locked behind a paywall. Because there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to stream more than 30 minutes at a time. One of these days I would also love to figure out how to make like a, oh, what do you call it? Like a dress-up type thing where people can create characters and dress them up in the app or whatever. Basically a character creator. I would love to learn how to make one of those. But programming isn't really, like, especially game developing and programming, it's not really anything that I've looked too far into. I keep getting told that I need to look into web HTML coding or something like that for my website. It's just a lot of research that would need to be done. And it's quite a bit from what I've peeked into to learn how to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, like a dress-up game, I would say. Sorry, just looking up at the screen. Like a Typhoon dress-up game would be fun. People can make the characters in them and then export them with the outfits and whatnot. I think it would take a lot of time and effort to do, though. I guess, suppose, kind of like, how is it pronounced? Kiski? Because I think that's kind of a dress-up simulator game. Right? I know that people create a lot of characters from it. It looks less innocent next to the sleeve. like to add a hat, a big ol' hat, a big ol' hat on her head. I think I need to extend this to...
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So alive. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies,
Welcome back!
only you. So alive.
We're nearly finished. Just have the hat pretty much to finish and then we're finished. Oh, I will be rendering this and sending it over within the next hour and a half, 2 hours. I have another thing I need to be doing after this, so it won't be too long. Oh, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Yoink. No worries. I know that quite a few people are multitasking, so it's totally fine if I get a late response. I'm not too worried about it. Does that look better? I think it looks pretty darn cute. Everyone's so cute! Kawaii! Desu ka? So cute. Oh, I think I have to adjust this hat again. Dingle dingle hat. Because it doesn't look big enough. The other frill seems indecent. Wait, I don't think I'm catching it. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. Ha! Okay. Right there. I'm just gonna leave it at this then. I'll just go for that. Goodness, I suppose I can be a little dense sometimes. I just don't think that way most of the times. I'm like, okay, looks good. And then someone points it out, I'm like, oh my god! Alright. Actually, I'm gonna fix this arm really quick, because it's just too much out there. Alrighty, I think we're finished. I think it looks pretty darn good. Everybody looks so cute. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Alrighty, well thank you everybody for joining in on this live stream. Nearly 2 hours in, but I really appreciate you guys joining in either way. I need to figure out more of a consistent schedule because I do love streaming for you guys. You know, I think with everything going on, we'll figure it out sometime. But anyways, hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. And if you ever are bored, be sure to check out the manga library.